Hi all! How you doing? Happy afternoon. Let me just refresh my Facebook page so I can see you all. How's it going? How's your evening been? How did you get on with yesterday's Facebook Live? I saw quite a few of your beautiful drawings. They were lovely, really, really stunning. Lots of colour as well, which was nice to see. It was really nice to see that yesterday. There we go. Was lovely. So how did you find it? How did you find yesterday's? Did you find it easy? Did you find it hard? How did you find it? Let me know. And then I can adjust the rest of the weeks accordingly. There we go. And hopefully see you all now. Hi Severin, how you doing? How is your family coping with all of this? How's it all going? So I have a few things to ask you guys today. So one thing that I need to ask you guys is what to do next week. What should we do next week? So I've got a couple of different options, some of which will involve things that you guys have already got, that you can already find around the house, and some of these things will involve something that you might have to buy, you might have to order. So there's a bit of a variety. So next week, please comment with what you would like to do. So whether it's chalks, which obviously you would have to buy some chalks or some soft pastels, drawing, watercolours, or more of the paper craft. So I thought, as some of you have actually bought watercolours to join in on this, actually watercolours might be a nice one to go back to. Or we can just do some more simple drawing, or we can go back to the paper craft stuff. Or if you'd like to try something new, we've got the chalks. So please comment at some point whether you'd like to do any of those next week, or if you've got a different idea completely. There might be a different theme that you guys want to do. How are you all doing? Hello Diane, hello Cheryl, hello Katie. Nice to see you all. So hopefully you've all got your piece of paper and lots of different drawing materials with you. So exactly the same kind of setup that we had yesterday, where you can then choose and pick what kinds of materials that you use. Hello Sue, how you doing? Hello Joe, fabulous. We've got most of you all here to see me, I think. So what we're going to do today is we're going to draw our energy, which might sound completely and utterly foreign right now. That's fine, that's not a problem. So what I mean by this, have any of you ever heard of something called synesthesia? Don't know whether you have or not. So synesthesia is something that people have where they might see colours or smell a sound. So their senses kind of get mixed up in the brain. Okay. So it might be a middle C that you play on a piano, and somebody with synesthesia might see that as the colour purple. So all the senses get a little bit mixed up. That's kind of what we're going to do with what we're doing today. So we're going to picture what our energy would look like if our energy and how we are feeling right at this moment. So forget an hour ago, forget last week, forget tomorrow. Right at this moment, how are you feeling? We're going to picture it in front of you, and that's what you're going to draw on the page. So that's what we're going to do today. I've had a couple of comments on here. Hello. Hello, Imogen. Hi, Amy. Who else have we got? Chris and Sophie. Hello. Nice to see you. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to drop you guys down a bit just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. You can see the page. So I really want you guys to take a couple of deep breaths. So take a few breaths. Just a really nice big deep breath in and a really nice big deep breath out. Blow it all out, blow it away. And breathe in and breathe out. So I really want you guys to think about how your energy is right now, right at this moment. Is it taking up the whole page? Is it just taking up a little part of it? Is it exploding from one edge to the other? Has it got lots of little bits to it, or is it one thing? Is it big, bright and bold colours? Is it soft? Is it a softer colour? So you might use something like chalks or colouring pencils. Really think about how your energy right now is feeling. Try and picture it in front of you. Close your eyes if it helps, that's absolutely fine. Try and picture that in front of you, and that's what you're going to be putting onto this page. Okay? So think about, as I say, how much space it takes up, whether it's a little bit or a lot, whether it's lined, whether it's bold colours. Really have a think about how your energy looks. Hi Emma. Who else have we got? Tabitha and Jocelyn. Hello. Hi Rosie. Hi Helen. Hi Victoria. Oh, I think that's Olivia. Hello. Hello. For you guys that have just joined, we're drawing our energy. So as if how you're feeling at the moment, how that energy feels, picture it in front of you. Lynn's saying that's quite hard. It is hard. It is a hard feeling. I'm going to put you up so I can speak to you guys a bit more. It is hard. It's not an easy thing to necessarily picture. And you really have to think about how you're feeling right in this moment. Are you quite excited? Are you quite, if it helps to put a word to it, put a word to it. Are you feeling excited? Are you feeling tired? I think Katie put, she might have a flat line for her energy. Absolutely, it might be that you're feeling completely drained and worn out. That's fine. It's how you're feeling at the moment. Are you actually quite calm? And relaxed? So if it helps to put a word to it first, and then maybe think about what colours or shapes you might use for that energy, for what that energy would look like. Okay, so have a little think about it. So I'm gonna drop you guys down again. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So my energy, particularly today, feels a little bit frantic. I've done lots and lots of different things this morning. So I think coming into this, I'm normally coming into this quite calm. But today it feels a little bit frantic. So for me, I think I might use maybe pencil, maybe charcoal. Maybe pencil for this. So I'm still quite upbeat today. I'm having a good day today. So I think nice big kind of bright bold colours for me. And I'm almost having, I don't know if you guys are finding this, but I'm almost having these kind of light bulb moments every now and again during this kind of lockdown where I go, oh, that's what I could do, or oh, I could do this. So I kind of maybe flitting might be the right word. Maybe I'm flitting a little bit, or maybe flitting too much. So I don't know if anyone else is having those kind of bursts of ideas, small ideas. What's Rosie put? Ha ha, me too, Rosie. Was that the feeling flat? Was that the flat line of energy going along? Yeah, it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday today. It feels like it should be a Thursday. Maybe we'll have the weekend early. Decide to have it early this week. So my energy kind of looks like little starbursts of, I don't know, maybe fireworks. More starburst really. It's kind of softer than fireworks. Maybe I should get some water for this and spread it out a bit. I might do that. There's kind of little pockets of ideas, but then I've also got this kind of quite upbeat, but generally kind of quite calm today. Frantic with pockets of calm, should I say. I think this is what mine looks like. What have we got? Oh, Rosie, yours is quite crazy as well, is it? Quite frantic. Yeah, I think mine is. I've kind of had these little pockets of calm where I've gone to make a cup of tea and I've been able to actually sit and drink a cup of tea, which is unknown for me. But then everything else has kind of felt quite frantic today. Who's that? Is that Imogen? Mine's odd shapes. Yeah, it might be. It might be very different. You might not just have one feeling or one energy in you at the moment. There might be lots of different ones. I was thinking about that actually. That I've got this kind of... I'm kind of using this as an excuse to use charcoal because I love using charcoal. But I've got this kind of low rumbling of energy that's kind of in me, and I think that's because I'm not using as much energy as perhaps I normally would in a week. And I think I've kind of, my body's slowing down. Well, everything's slowing down, isn't it? Because we're all in lockdown. We're not perhaps doing as much as we usually would. So I've kind of got this, I don't know, it almost looks like a lava to me in my head. This low lying energy that's kind of rumbling. And I'm sure at some point it will probably all come out. Probably when I've currently got Disney Plus. I don't know if anybody else has got Disney Plus at the moment. Rosie, I know you do, but I've been watching a lot of Disney Plus, so it'll probably, all of my energy, this underlying energy, will probably all come out later on while I'm watching Disney Plus and singing along at the top of my voice to something. Probably a little bit of Hercules. I've got Hercules at the moment. I have been watching The Incredibles again, which is such a good film. Both of them, actually. What have we got? So Amy's, yours is quite calm. So you had a bath this morning, which unusual. Yeah, baths are very calming actually. I always find baths calming. I tend to use a bath as a special thing. So I normally have showers as well, and it's I tend to use that. Who have we got? Who's that? Oh, that's Olivia, I think. Your dad's thinking of buying it. You definitely should nag him to buy it for you. Disney Plus is awesome. It's very, very good. So Tavis has got fireworks and just needs a bonfire. Oh, that's a kind of current theme at the moment. Maybe everyone's got this kind of pent-up energy going that needs to be let out. Maybe everyone needs to go for a run this afternoon. Maybe that's what needs to happen. So I'm glad you're getting on with it. Is anyone struggling? Is anyone really struggling with this? Do I need to talk you through it anymore? Or has everyone kind of got the gist? Let me know if you're struggling with it. Lynn, I'm thinking about you. You said it was really hard a minute ago, so I'm hoping you're okay with it. Pink fire. Yours is pink fire. Wow. Love that. Love that. What an amazing energy to see this energy as pink fire. Fantastic. Awesome stuff. So I was going to do my little pockets of calm, wasn't I? I don't think they're kind of little soft wavy lines. I might use some water because these are watercolour pencils, so I might use some water on this later on. Little pockets of calm. These are my cups of tea. I've had quite a few cups of tea today. How are you getting on? Lynn, head down trying. Excellent, excellent. Good. I'm glad you're giving it a go. So these can be quite useful to check in on yourself. So if you're particularly feeling like a little bit frantic and it's all feeling a little bit too much, actually just having those pockets of calm, sitting down with a cup of tea when you get the chance. I know it can be hard to do that, but sitting down and just checking in with yourself. Actually, how do you feel? How does that energy look? Can really just calm you down. It can calm the whole thing down. So yeah, it can be a really good exercise to check in with yourself if you're struggling to think about how you're feeling and you're just feeling a bit frantic but you're not quite sure why. So this is mine. This is my finished piece. I'm probably gonna use some water and soften up these big kind of explosion, my erratic pieces of energy going on there. I'm probably gonna use some water on those. But yeah, I've got this kind of low-lying energy. I'll let you know tomorrow if I end up bouncing around, bouncing off the walls to some Disney later on, just to release that bit of energy. Let me know how you get on. Show me how you've been doing. So take pictures and post them. It was so lovely yesterday to see everyone commenting on others as well. So if you get a chance, post a picture of yours and try and comment on someone else's as well, because it's lovely to kind of build that community up. The other thing I need to tell you, tomorrow you'll need exactly the same things. So as many different kind of drawing materials as you've got, gather them with you, put them all around, and then a piece of paper is what you'll need. That's it, that's all you'll need. I think Stitch has been digging in my stationery drawer. He seems to have found some envelopes today. So he's obviously after writing letters, I think. Is there anything else I need to tell you? No, I don't think so. Enjoy the drawing, have fun, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 o'clock with all your drawing materials again. Oh, don't forget to comment as well about next week. I've nearly forgot that. Don't forget to comment about next week. What do you want to do next week? Do you want to learn something new with chalks? So like soft pastels, which will mean that some of you will probably have to buy some. Do you want to do watercolours again, drawing again, or some more kind of paper craft? Let me know. Vote with a comment for next week would be great. See you all tomorrow. Bye.